Hello and welcome to another episode of the Asia Diary. Today we are going to Taiwan's capital, Taipei. We only had 2 days in Taipei, which was very short, but still enough to get a good first impression of the city. So let's get into it. Okay, so now we are waiting to board our flight, which is going to take us to Taipei. It's probably one of the smallest airports we've ever been to. You even have to pay a fee, which is not included in the airline tickets, to enter the terminal. Ready for takeoff. We have arrived in Taipei and just cleared immigration. Next, we just have to get the MRT tickets. The MRT system is the most convenient way of getting from Taiwan airport to the city center. Basically, all you need to do is get one of these little cards here, the Easy card, which you can load up how much you want, whenever you want, and if you don't end up spending it all, you can get a refund when you go back. The journey time from the airport to Taipei main station takes about half an hour. First thing we noticed after stepping outside is how extremely warm it is. It's probably the warmest place we've been to so far. It's like it's boiling. So we're just trying to find our hostel. This hostel was apparently voted the best large hostel worldwide. So we have pretty high expectations on it. After checking in at our hostel, it was time for our first meal. And I must say, the food was probably one of the things that impressed us the most in Taipei. We're starting off with traditional Taiwanese cuisine, noodles with minced pork, and fried sparrows. Another place to try out authentic Taiwanese food is at one of the many night markets. Now, this is difficult because there are so many to choose from. We just ended up going to the most famous one, Shili Night Market. The variety of foods here is insane. Like, it's anything you can find, most bizarre foods, but also the most delicious foods. My favorite was the large fried chicken, which was definitely worth coming for. This is the large fried chicken. Try some of that chicken. Well, at least we won a Sprite for $100. The next day, we visited the most iconic symbol of Taipei, the Taipei 101. Behind me right now, the Taipei 101, once the world's tallest building until it was surpassed by the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. behind me right now is the wind damper. It's supposed to stabilize the whole building against strong wind and earthquakes. After the Taipei 101, we ticked off some other famous landmarks, such as the Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall or the Longshan Temple. So we are right now at probably the most famous temple, the Longshan Temple. Now let's talk about the nightlife. Taipei is a great place to party and there are plenty of areas you can go to. But since we only had one night and didn't know any people before we came there, we decided to go for a pub crawl. And honestly, I can recommend this to anyone who's traveling alone or in pairs, who wants to have a great night out and at the same time meets new people. Hi, my name is Philip and I'm here for 2 days for sightseeing.
Glad to have you.
We ended up going to a place called Maji Square, which essentially is a food court, but at night turns into a party area with lots of different bars to go between.
Gentlemen to the left, ladies to the right, everybody in between, make up your own fucking mind. I'm not here to tell you what you are.
After that, we went to a nightclub called Triangle, and yeah, we ended up having a great time. But believe it or not, there was a day after as well. Yes, we were a bit hungover, but we had to make the best out of it. This place is massive, like you should definitely not miss this place. Like the buildings here are really impressive. The same day we also tried out beef noodles, which is another common dish in Taiwan. So the line to this restaurant is pretty big. We'll see how long we have to wait. Of course, a trip to Taiwan wouldn't be complete without trying bubble tea at least once. So I made a little research where to go, and apparently 50 Lan and 10 Ren are two of the biggest chains located all over Taipei. Personally, I'm even not the biggest fan of bubble tea, but hey, when you're Taipei, you gotta do what you're gonna do, right? So that's already the end of this episode. I really wish we had more time in Taiwan. There surely is so much more to discover, but who knows, maybe that's for a different time. If you liked what you saw, then do remember to subscribe and turn on notifications below. The next episode we are going to Seoul, South Korea, so make sure not to miss that. So we made it, we're finally in Seoul.
Hey, what up, guys?